Okay, so what is this kind of super? Why is super being called? What is this keyword? Super keyword means a parent clause. Basically, this is it. When you create an object, we have a class called the card, and we have another class called debit card. This debit card extends this card class. The card has a card number, and debit card has balance in addition to its parent property, which is card number. So what happens here when we're trying to call super? This means we're gonna be trying to call the parent class. So for example, if we're creating like now a debit card, we're making use of the parent of the properties and methods of the parent class, which is using the super keyword. So this super made a call on the constructor here in order to make, hey, we're calling a constructor of the parent class that we have, which is called. And by the way, if you just remove this one here, you'll find out, hey, there is no constructor for card here, so because it tells you, hey, we need to have this kind of constructor to provide for our card number. But if we try to make like card number here and it's gonna be empty, it's gonna work fine. But this was not the case at that time, because this is why we're forced somehow in order to make this kind of super behavior. So let's say we want to validate, is it a valid debit card or not, and the validation that we have is to use the parent validation, which is in our case you need to make sure that the card number is equal to the size of 16, so we have 16 digits as a card number, and we need to make sure that the balance is over 0. So this is the validation. We call the super in order to make sure that we're in this method, we're making the validation from the parent class, and we're adding another validation for our internal debit card class. So basically this like what is super and what is the point of the super here.